Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I hope that everyone ready for another big week. As we can see after the past weeks, a very good move this week. We might see some significant movement in the market, and we will be doing a complete multi-time frame analysis, and also we will be looking for entry opportunity as soon as we will find opportunity in the market. So just starting of the day and first day of trading week, I would appreciate if you guys are here and let us know that you are here, and also smash the like button when you are here, so that you know that you are here. Make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every single day. So we can see that XAUSD with the market open. If we look at, we can see that there is a gap open here and there is a bounce. Now this bounce, we have quite a few interpretation on this bounce. Either we could see the market is retesting this level and getting a rejection, or could be a huge reversal as well. So we'll see what is coming up, and based on that we can look for entry opportunity in the market. And in the meantime, if you guys enjoying the live session every day, so I believe that you guys enjoying the live session every day, so make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and everyone say yes on the live chat so that I know that you are here. How are you? I'm good, thank you very much. Which strategy are you using? We will be discussing throughout the session. We'll have this session and we'll be discussing about strategies, education. This is the primary goal of this live session, guys. Don't miss out any part. And at the end of the live session, there will be giveaway. One lucky winner from this live session will be able to get access to everything in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So make sure you stick till the end to enter into the competition. For those who won in the past, the winner, you can visit the website to let us know that you're winners if you haven't received yet, and straight away you can do that. So let's look at now. I see gap in 1 minute, 1 hour time frame. Yes, we market open, we have seen that gap. We are waiting, sir. Welcome. I think that you guys can see me. Shouldn't wait. Okay, so XAUSD, we can see that there is a bounce here with a gap open that we discussed, and that gap open basically has given a huge momentum in the market. We can see with the gap open there is a bounce, and tomorrow big day for GBP and CAD, and then later this week absolutely volatile market. So what's your view on XAUSD? Do you think that gold is going to reverse to the major direction of the trend, or you think that gold is just moving up for a pullback and we might see another drop here? What's your opinion? Let me ask with a poll. So if you guys, let me start a poll here. What's your view on XAUSD? So do you think that gold is going to reverse from here, or you think that it's a pullback and coming back down? So let me see what you guys are thinking about here. So what's your view on XAUSD? Do you think that XAUSD will reverse from here, or you think that XAUSD will bounce back? What's your opinion? Let us know in the live chat. And let's also start some music. Let's start with a familiar one, and then we'll go back to unfamiliar music. We have both. So I see the likes is almost 1/5 of the view. If you guys smash the like button, haven't done yet, I would highly appreciate if you do so. That will help the channel to grow and also motivate us to create more content for you. Thank you. Join the free Telegram channel. We are currently promotion going on. You can join the free Telegram channel to find more updates on that. Okay. So let's look at here on XAUUSD. From the weekly, we can see that from this support level, there is a, after this drop, there is a bounce. And with that bounce, the market has made a big move to the upside. From the daily, we can see that from this support level, there is a bounce. Okay, so we see this head and shoulder breakdown, pullback. The market is forming series of lower high and lower low, which is basically in a downtrending market at the moment. And what we can see on XAUUSD, this is a, okay, so this is a support level here, and there's a gap open. Okay, so this is a gap open here early today. Now, the gap open is quite big, and as you know, the market doesn't like to leave a gap, but we see there is the gap is in fact very strong. So we may see that this gap is leaving like that and bouncing back up, which might happen for the daily perspective. But in case if the market dropping to the daily support, to the gap, then we might see that a complete bounce, and definitely I will look to buy if the market drop to that gap. But I think today's candle may not drop that far. The price already has bounced well above, and because the market has bounced well above, we can see this is a massive gap here. Okay, so because the market has managed to bounce well above, okay, so with this gap, we may see that the price is continuing to the upside, and I think that we may see the price moving back to the resistance line. We will see that how far it might be doing, and you can see locally, if we look at the 15 minutes, 5 minutes and lower time frame, it's with this gap open. Currently the market is maintaining that bullish market structure. I'll go to the 1 minute chart as usual that you look at. If you look at the 1 minute, it's a big move. Okay, there's a massive gap here, left a big gap, and then it's now, you can see it's locally and a bullish here. So again, going to the 1 hour to see overall picture. All right, so 1 hour price action looks a little familiar to understand. We see there is a doji, the market trend is up, so therefore a pullback, liquidity grab, the trend is up. So a couple of levels that we can look at from the 1 hour perspective. If the market in case dropping to the 1 hour 20 EMA, which is also important support level here, that can be an important zone that we can look for entry for this session. If not, then we'll see where it is heading. Patience is key to become profitable as a trader, because the market is very unpredictable all the time. So the best way to trade is not to trade, right? So that's why JC Livermore once said that money comes from sitting, not from trading. So if you sit down long enough, you started to make money as a trader, right? So that's the key, because there will be a trade where you cannot resist it, and that's where you will be entering into the trade. That's why it is said that the day you realize that you are not finding any trade in the market to trade is the day you started to become trader. Okay, so we always try to convince ourselves to find a trade. Try to convince yourself not to find a trade. Try to convince yourself for all the reasons why you should not open that trade. And that's where you started to become very choosy, because if you are not opening position, you are okay, as long as. And that's why you'll see that many traders, including myself, when I begin, in the beginning it happens, you'll see that more often we find very good trade, only to see that few bad trades has taken all the profit that you have gained throughout the session. And that's why it's important that always, okay, keep patience. What is this? Didn't like it. Always keep patience and look at the bigger picture. All right, so it's also important that looking at the bigger picture. How do you look at the bigger picture in trading? Also, we'll be discussing about in terms of multi-time frame analysis as well. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Hello, coach. Looking forward to the session. Thought, though I have not received my. Okay, so Pauline, you can find a link below this video in the description. So for those who want to visit the website or had a giveaway, you can visit www.forextradingwizard.com. In case your response didn't come, you can do it now. The link is correct now, so you can visit www.forextradingwizard.com. This is the website if you want to trade with the trend. So here we trade with the trend. All my strategy based on trend trading. So if you learn to trade with the trend to stay up with everything, then visit www.forextradingwizard.com. And if you have any question, you can use the contact us page. Here you will be learning my best strategy. All the strategy that I am trading also recorded on the website, so don't miss out. Visit the website, and if you have any question, you can let us know. Now, if we look at the XAU USD, where you can see that here is there's a gap here from the 1 hour, waiting for the market to come down to any important level, and then we can look for that entry opportunity to see where we can find. All right, so hello, coach. Looking forward to the session, though I have not received. Okay, pullback. We'll come back to fill gap and go further below to support level. Pullback. We'll come back to fill the gap. Yes, I wouldn't use that word will, guys. Keep in mind that these are the things that we need to understand. Trading is all about probability. Okay, so there is a big difference between certainty and the probability. So what is probability? What's the difference between the probability, understanding probability? Let's understand probability from a very scientific perspective so that you know exactly how probability works in trading. So you know that there is a scientist called Schrodinger. So Schrodinger has a thought experiment. It's called the Schrodinger's cat experiment. Okay, so to understand probability, you can apply that concept, which is the real understanding of probability. Now, in his thought experiment, Schrodinger put a cat on the box. Okay, and then start to imagine that. Okay, with the cat, you put a bomb in it, and then now you need to guess either the cat is dead or alive, right? So that's probability. So how do you guess that if the cat is dead or alive, right? So there will be two groups. One group will say, okay, the cat is dead because, it passed 2 weeks, it didn't drink any water, must be thirsty. The other group might come with another answer, say that no, the cats are very resilient. If you put it from the 10-story building, it's still alive, so definitely it's still alive. So our brain is very good at jumping onto the conclusion. But Schrodinger is saying that until you open the box, it's in a superposition, which is that the cat is dead and alive at the same time. And that's how we need to understand the probability. So now when we open a trade, okay, so before we open the trade is winner and loser at the same time. Can you think of like that? So before we find, even if you open the trade is winner and loser at the same time. So what does it mean by this? For example, if you find a trade with 65%, for example, probability, this 65% probability trade is winner and loser at the same time. Why? Because 65% is a component of the winning ratio in the overall probability of that trade. Still, there is 35% probability to lose that trade. So that's how understanding probability. You see, in the same trade, there is a component of losing and winning at the same time. So by understanding it, what is the advantage? The biggest advantage is that our brain, because it directly goes to the conclusion, all of a sudden when we started to think that this is a winning trade, we started to take everything at risk, including mortgage, emergency money and everything, because the brain gives a signal that, okay, because it's a winning trade, why shouldn't I double the account in one trade? But once you know that the same trade can be a losing trade as well, because it has a component, then you focus on managing the risk. That's how understanding probability will give you better opportunity as a trader. Thank you. What time frame? We're using 30 minutes. Now there is no specific time frame we are using. Whatever time frame, like say USD, we can trade even on the 1 minute chart. I think it's a small pullback going back up. At the moment, we can see that from the 1 hour perspective, XA USD, it's in an uptrend. If we find in a very important level that we can look for, most probably it will drop until 2500. Drop below the support. What's the best entry point, sir? So this is what we are waiting for, the best entry point. Best entry point, we are waiting. Let's see where it is heading. And in the meantime, traders, if you're enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Join the free Telegram channel. There is a promotion going on currently to join us in the academy. So all the information you can find in the free Telegram channel. So I can give you the link in the live chat for the free Telegram channel. You can join and then explore more. Okay, so now, as you can see, this is the 1 hour chart where the market opened with a gap, bounce, pullback. The market is trending, creating series of higher high and higher low. And it is, in fact, currently in an uptrend. And if we closely look at what we can see, that lower time frame price action, this is from this support level, the market is bouncing back to the upside. And with that bounce, it is, we can see with that gap open, trending, and at the moment, looking at, if we look at the 5 minutes even, we can see that also it's in an uptrend, and yeah, lower time frame price action showing significantly bullish. Okay, so we need to see deeper drop here for any entry, and as soon as we will find that, we will be looking for that entry opportunity in the market. If you look at 1 hour, we can see the market slowly uh, breaking below, and where there is a support, there is a 1 hour 20 EMA, which is an important support level, and with that support, expecting for the market to drop down and then to revert back to the upside. Okay, so here is expecting for the price to drop down and then to return back to the upside, and we'll see that if the market is breaking below this support level here where there is a high liquidity, and if the price drop below that level to that support, we can look for a potential entry opportunity in this market. We'll see that how far it might be going. The most important part here is to wait for the high probability setup. Here we can see some bullish momentum which might eventually could bounce back up, but we will be waiting for the high probability setup. Okay, so from the 1 hour chart that I can see, the price might be more visible than the other time frame. Thank you, Zed. I'm a student from Nairobi. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live session. And absolutely, I appreciate your support, guys, to the channel always. And yeah, your support is always appreciated. You can see that after multiple candle formation, the price is bouncing back to the upside. So here on the 5 minutes showing bullish. Okay, so lower time frame and looking at also the 1 minute chart and as well as the 1 hour, we'll be waiting for the market to drop down to the support and then to bounce back up. And let's look at now if we see the market is dropping down in that direction, then we could see that ultimately the price to return in that direction. So what's your opinion here? Do you think that the gold is dropping below this level before bouncing back up, or it's bouncing from this level? Let us know what's your. What can we do? Right. So now, okay, this is the nearest support here on the lower time frame, and also the 1 hour support. And in that nearest support, we'll be waiting for the market to come down further, and that's where we can look for potential trading opportunity in the market. We'll see how far it might be going. You can see quite a few long week candle is being formed here. We'll see. And in the meantime, traders, if you're enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Okay, wanting to see that it's breaking below, and then after break of this low, we can look for that potential entry opportunity. We can see there is a rejection, so that rejection might lead that price potentially back towards the downside here. Some rejection coming. So some short-term drop coming here, and with the short-term drop, expecting for the market to come below further to create a new lower low. So you can see a red bearish engulfer is being formed here, and we can see after multiple times the price grabbing liquidity, it's slowly returning towards the downside, and this is an important candlestick pattern formation here. So looking at again the 1 hour chart, we see that pretty now in this area. If we look at this gap that we have seen early today opened, it's not filled yet. So now there are two probable scenario. One is the price leave that gap and then bouncing back later coming. If the bulls are very strong, it might happen. The other scenario is to come down again to retest the gap and then to revert back again. So both of the possible scenario, both of the scenario possible. Both of the scenario possible to see. You can see that quite a few long wick candle here from series of lower high, and after quite a few long wick candle series of lower high, the market might now continue to drop in that direction. Okay, so locally some downside here. So our job here is to wait for the market to break any of this important support, then we can look for potential entry. So can you look at NZD USD? Well done, our mentor. Kim, welcome. NZD USD, we will be looking. We're looking at British Pound US Dollar as well. So you can see the British Pound US Dollar after forming a doji, it's breaking below again. So because Gbpusd is bearish, AUD USD bearish, Euro Dollar bearish, NZD USD also should be moving in the same direction. Yeah, NZD USD as well bearish. So they're bearish price action, and we could see that they are moving in the same direction. And if you look at the XAUSD, you can see that this is where the market basically trending in that direction. I hope that you guys enjoying the live session. Make sure you give a thumbs up, smash it, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. And in this area, what we can see that on XAUSD, the trend is down, and we may see that from that level to drop further. This is what we will be waiting for, the market to drop, and then we can look for that entry opportunity. So locally, after this break, it's again bouncing back towards the upside. We can see that there is a break here, and then again trending to the upside to create a new higher high. We can see that this is a currently again it's breaking, trying to break below, and with that break we might see that this price is coming down further to create a new lower low. If we look at the lower time frame, 1 minute, and the lower time frame, we might see the price is breaking even further to the downside, and want to see that it in fact has broken well below, so that we can look for that entry opportunity. From here, it's bouncing, and we may see that further potential upside here, potentially. And because it's a locally uptrend, we could see the market is trending in that direction to create a new higher high. But for me to enter, we want to see a bit more clearer confirmation. This is the 4-hour candle you can see, and with this 4-hour candle formation, if the market bounce from here, we might see that moving back to the resistance line here. So you can see here it's locally uptrend, forming an impulse correction. The market is forming series of higher high and higher low. So an uptrend, and in that uptrending market, locally we'll be waiting for a complete break, and then we will be looking for entry opportunity as soon as we will find that. And in the meantime, I absolutely believe that, guys, you're enjoying the live session. Make sure you give a thumbs up, and also stay connected by joining also the free Telegram channel, link below this video in the description. We are currently promotion going on to join us in the academy. You can find all the details on the free Telegram channel. Can share with you the free Telegram link. You can use it to join us, to become part of the trading community, and also to learn and grow as a trader. Thank you very much. Welcome. Is XAUSD overall market bullish? No. Currently downtrend daily. Daily market downtrend. Monthly still bullish in a pullback. So, it's important to look at always the multi-time frame approach. Then you'll exactly know that, that what time frame you are looking at, and then based on that, you can look for that trend. Okay, how you can do that. So you can see here it's forming series of higher low. And looking at here from that perspective, we will be waiting for the market to show its hand. Once we find suitable entry, we can look for that entry opportunity as soon as you will find that. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying the live session that we are doing every single day, make sure you give a thumbs up. And also, if you have any question, you can ask. Sir, 1 hour time frame is liquidity candle. Where should we take entry? 1 hour time frame on where XAUUSD. Now this is where this doji is. There is a liquidity gap here with this doji, and then form series of higher low. Still not in a very very good place to enter. As you can see, this is a overall downtrend on the daily, but the market now moving up for pullback. And if you look at the daily price, you can see that today the market opened with a gap. So far there is a bounce. So because it's a downtrend without proper pullback, we shouldn't be, I wouldn't be suddenly buy, because anytime we might see again another rejection which may happen, and that could lead that price back to the support level again. Okay, so the 1 minute, there is a this candle is a there is a liquidity gap here, just given some bullish momentum, but the price on the resistance line, that's where the biggest thing happening here. So if you look at the 30 minutes, you can see that there is a doji and a rejection here. And at the end of the live session also, there will be giveaway for those who want to join the academy. One lucky winner will get access to the lifetime. So don't miss out till the end. Stick till the end to this live session to enter into the competition straight away. You will, if you are a winner, you will be able to get access to the academy for lifetime. You can see that series of lower high formation in this area. Okay, so we can see that there is a rejection coming, and this is the 30 minutes back to back to doji formation. Here the price action is locally bullish. Coming to the 1 minute chart to see where we can find potential entry here. See that 4 hour, there is a bullish candle, and if you look at this is the resistance line. So for me, to find any potential entry, we need to buy from the higher high because it's an uptrend. So what I will be doing here, guys, is I will be placing a pending order, not market order. So make sure you're not pressing the buy button. We'll be placing a pending order above this high. That means that buy stop with 30 2 pip stop loss, and we'll be targeting here to this level. If it managed to bounce around 3 to 1, we'll keep eye on that. So I'll be placing a buy stop here, though there is a resistance. So but still, if it managed to break to the upside only, we will be entering. Otherwise we can readjust the entry. At the moment we will be placing the buy stop on XAUUSD at 2595.42, stop loss at 2592.25, TP target 2604.95, and let's see if it managed to break out, then we will be entering into the trade. So we'll be targeting the 33 pip stop loss. So we place the buy stop on XAUUSD at 2595.427, stop loss at 2592.259, and TP target at 2604.959. So if the market managed to break out, then we will be entering into the trade. By the way, guys, in the meantime, if you are enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also take the new promotion from broker partner. You can have now 100% deposit bonus. If you haven't used the link yet, you can use it in the description for sign up bonus with almost 100% depending on your geography. So I can share with you the link in the live chat. You can use that. Okay, here buy stop at 2595.427, stop loss at 2592.259, TV target 2604.959. Thank you guys. Yeah, if gold managed to break out, we might see that some upside here. This is the main goal, to see if the market is trending in that direction. So here we can see some local downside, and in this local downtrend, we can look for the market to, if it is breaking above, then will be entering. Otherwise, we might see that trend continuation to the downside. Okay, so we can see from this level the trend again towards the downside, and we might see that the downtrend coming back below. Okay, so locally we can see that there is a break below. So our entry above. So the market basically now trying to come back down. Therefore, the trend is locally. We can see that it's downtrend is still, and holding it for that to see how much it might be coming. Thank you. So you can see from here there is a bounce, and with that bounce we can see the market trending to the upside. And with this bounce locally we see that here trying to break, but we will be waiting for the trend to the upside. um, and if we see enough bounce, then we can look for that entry. If the guys you're enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. Welcome. Thank you very much. Been watching gold for last 2 hours and I would sleep. Yeah, thank you very much. You can see there is a leg here, and this is a support leg, expecting it to trend in the direction. Couple of dodgy formation. So if it is moving up after multiple liquidity grab, we could see that trend in that direction. And in the meantime, I believe that guys, you are enjoying the live session. If you're enjoying, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. So here, what it is trying to do, break below. Thank you very much. You can see that series of higher low formation here, and this is a very crucial level in that area. We need to wait for the proper price action confirmation, as we placed our pending order above this resistance. It's in a sideway, so when the market in a sideway, the best way is to wait for the price to show its hand. Okay, so we see that on euro dollar as well, the market, if you look at the euro dollar, we can see that this is a there was a bounce and then immediate rejection. Now, as we discuss in our analysis on euro dollar, we can see the price from 50% of the daily doji is getting a rejection here from this 50%. And if we look at here, we can see that from that level, exactly, there is a strong rejection. And with that rejection, after grabbing liquidity, we can see that rejection coming. And the market may continue to drop in the direction with a stronger momentum. So this is where breakout rejection immediate. And the market tested the 20 MA, and we can see that had a strong rejection here. So in this resistance line, the price started to drop, and we could see that ultimately the market moving in that direction to create a new lower low. We'll see that how far it might be heading. If you look at the daily, we can see that this is a daily price action. There is a daily doji, and from that zone there is a big drop here from the daily. And as the market tested this resistance, we could see that it's trending in that direction to create a new lower low. And if you guys enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up. Did you like the stream? Make it to 100 likes, and also ask any question that if you have any question. NZUSD consolidating for hours, which is good for uptrend. Welcome. Backtesting done, coach. Okay. Well done. Well done. Yeah, this is important. Backtesting is very essential. If you are learning any strategy or want to learn any strategy, backtesting is absolutely essential, because when you do the backtesting, you can see the results by your own eye. That will always help you to understand, because in the real market, if you want to take 100 trade, might take a long time, but you can do a back testing of 100 trade in 2 to 3 days. So that's how, once you do the back testing, you started to see all those trade in a row very clearly. So I would highly encourage you to do the back testing before you do anything. So here you can see the market tested the 20 MA, has got a rejection with a strong breakdown, and we could see that the market trending in that direction. There is a resistance, and so you can see from here it started to drop below. So our the pending order didn't trigger. We see the market trending to the downside. We'll be waiting for what's happening. As you can see here, this is a doji, and from the doji it started to drop in the direction, and if it start to drop, we may see that the price ultimately coming to this support level here for another retest. What about with the GBP USD? We see that a little slower movement in the market. We can see that British pound US dollar after this doji formation. Let's look at quickly on British pound US dollar, because this instrument, if we look at our TF indicator, we can see that quite a few selling opportunity in this market. That we have seen there was a strong bearish candle followed by another bearish candle here on British pound US dollar. So two long bearish candle formation. And if you look at here, we can see after this doji on British pound US dollar, if we look at here, the market from this support getting a rejection in that area on GBP USD. And because it's getting a rejection, we might see that ultimately GBP USD breaking below this level to create a new lower low. And looking at the, if you look at the daily chart, the price is in a strong downtrend. And because it's in a strong downtrend, if you look at the weekly, we can see that a downtrend, monthly downtrend, daily downtrend, 4 hour, we can see after this doji, there is another bearish price action here. And so looking at the 1 hour chart, okay, we can see that there is a head, left shoulder and the right shoulder here. And with that head and shoulder formation, we might see that GBP USD breaking below, which we are expecting. I'm expecting for the market to drop as the trend is down and we see multiple liquidity grab from the top. For an entry opportunity, if you look at the 4 hour again, there's an entry on GBP USD. So if we look at the lower time frame to see if there is a potential entry, we can see that there is a, if you look at here, you can see series of lower high consolidation. Now it may go back up for another liquidity grab and then could drop again, or it may just continue to drop from here. So I will be leaving it here. We might see another liquidity grab, but that bias here is to the downside. Looking at say USD, we see that after retesting here, bouncing back again. So looking at the daily 4 hour, okay, I will be taking the pending order off because this market already, the pending order got expired. We will be readjusting the pending order if we need it, because after retesting this we might see again coming for order block retest here. So I will be closing the pending order and we will be readjusting if we need it. At the moment, closing pending order, that means that we will not take this trade at the moment. As the reason is the market already dropped well below, and because it's hitting the resistance, it may have another chance for another drop. 30 minutes bull candle formation. So I will be waiting for another candle formation. On this market, and we can see that there is a breakout here. So with this breakout, it may close the pending order because it's a direct bounce. We might see another retest of the order block before it started to break again. It might. Okay, here with this that pretty strong bounce, and this is a currently a reversal from here, and with the reversal we could see that the market is moving back up to create a new higher high. Okay, and there is a bounce here. So you can see that this is a 15 minutes bull candle also. Let's see if we can restore. I think no, this is not this will not be a good bullish entry at the moment for me, because the 1 hour you can see we have seen the rejection completely to the upside, and from that zone we might see another drop here. You can see that bounce here, and now I'm not on the trade. We might see order block retest. If it comes down to the order block, then we will be entering. Also, guys, at the end of the live session there is a giveaway, so make sure you stick till the end for the giveaway. One lucky winner will be able to join the academy for lifetime, so don't miss out. Stick till the end and keep learning and growing as a trader. Don't hesitate to ask any question that you have. You can see here is a breakout. There is a bullish price action here. Gap open. Let's see if we can find entry. I wouldn't be very impressed. It might just revert back again. See some improvement here. So here we can see some bullish momentum in that area. The reason we are off with the trade, you can see after breaking that high, it's got a rejection, and that might lead that again to the order block again here. Okay. Gap open and the market slowly returning back to the upside. See where it is heading. Now you can see forming quite a few narrow candle formation. By the way, guys, if you want to experience 100% deposit bonus, right now you can use the link given in the description from our partner. Also, I can share with you the link in the live chat. This is a short-term offer depending on your geography, of course. I can share with you the link in the live chat. Use that link to sign up and be part of, with a huge bonus, which is in fact good one. So you can see that after this long week doji, it's now coming back below again. And with this long week doji, it's coming back below, and with that doji formation, believe that, guys, you are enjoying the live session. If you're enjoying, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also stay connected by joining the free Telegram channel. There is a promotion going on to join us to this week, so don't miss out that opportunity by joining the free Telegram channel. You can find all the information there, how you can get access to the academy, whole the full lifetime access. $92.97. Yeah, here you can see it's in a very narrow consolidation, and in this kind of consolidation, if you look at it, you can see there's a doji here as well. So this doji bounce here, and so from this level there is a bullish candle formation. So we can see that couple of narrow candle formation again. Very nasty consolidation here. As I mentioned, this is the 4-hour candle, which is basically, let me delete all of this because it's not the price action in this session very narrow, and because it's in a narrow range, when you see this kind of consolidation, it's very hard to enter, but we're waiting for the best entry possible. And in the meantime, guys, very narrow doji here, not narrow consolidation, and in this narrow consolidation you don't see any a very good price action here for entry. Trading someday after a long time in these 2 hours we haven't opened any trade, so it happens sometime, guys. I would highly appreciate if you take it very positively, because sometimes it's good idea not to trade if there is no trade. Okay, but we have something, we have a giveaway coming up, and let me start the giveaway, and you guys can write the keyword for the giveaway to enter into the competition to join the academy for lifetime. So the keyword for today, let's use the easy one, Forex. Okay, that's one, Forex. This is the keyword, and today's keyword is Forex, Forex. You can write on the live chat to enter into the competition, and we will be starting the music from here, and we'll take as many members as possible in the competition to find. So to enter into the competition, just write Forex on the live chat and you will be found 2 eligible members currently. You can keep writing until the music is on. Thank you. You can write the keyword in the live chat. Yeah, we got 6 eligible members. Seven eligible members in the competition. Well, you see that XAUSD basically we found 8 eligible members in the competition. 9. We found 14 eligible members in the competition. So we found 15 eligible members. You still can write in the live chat Forex keyword to enter into the competition. Found 18 eligible members in the competition. Found 18 eligible members to join in the competition. Very soon we will be rolling it up. 19 eligible members. So we'll be waiting for one more, and then we'll be rolling it up. Okay, so we are going to roll it up very soon. You still can ride, still can join in the competition. So times is up, rolling it up. Well, classical idols, or anyway, 1 2 3, congratulations for being winner of today's competition of joining the academy in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Well done, and you are part of the trading community. In addition, the only to claim your winning pack, visit www.forextradingwizard.com and then scroll down to the contact us page, where you can find your name, email, and you can write here, contact us, and we will straight send it to you, to your inbox, the full pack of joining the academy. In addition, if anyone wants to also explore more about the strategy and also the course we are offering currently, you can also visit the website. You can find link below this video. So with that being said, we can see XAUSD slowly trying to start a trend, but we are in a situation where we will be waiting for entry. In the upcoming session, if there is an entry, I will be sharing with you in the group. With that being said, thank you very much for joining this live session. I believe that you learned something here. You've got value in it. Tomorrow coming up again, another live. Until that, stay well, stay happy.